Guess where we're going today?
We are going to see Happy Feet.
Yay! We're going to Penguin Island. We're going on a van or a bus. It's an hour-and-a-half drive near Montejo Island. Then after that, it's a boat ride. I think it's a 15-minute boat ride to the island, the Penguin Island. But I know it's gonna seem really short because I am super excited.
You don't understand. All day yesterday, she's been talking about this damn Penguin Island. Now, I'm excited also. However, she is overly excited.
If you've been watching our videos for quite some time, you know I'm Panda Mama, Mama Llama. I'm everything.
And now she's Mama Penguin.
I'm Mama Penguin. I'm hoping I can kiss one.
Crazy.
But it's very exciting and I'm just so anxious. I can't wait for us just to get there already.
Guys, look behind us. The sky is gray as ever. It's drizzling right now and she doesn't seem to care. Now, normally, Gladys goes bonkers and she's miserable.
I'm a brat. When it's raining, I don't like being wet nor smelling like a dog.
So we're gonna navigate the streets to get to our point of departure and we're out of here. See you when we get there. This is where we bought our tickets 2 days ago. I highly recommend you doing so ahead of time. Now all these little buildings here, they're kiosk or tour agents, where we went to a few of them and Gladys was asking to go to the Penguin Island and they all were saying no, they can't. You can only go and watch them from the boat. Eventually we stumbled upon Pirate Tours and we actually found out that's the only tour company that can take you onto the island with the penguins so you can walk among them. Exactly where Gladys is going to now.
All right, we got our boarding tickets. Look at the penguin.
I've never seen her so happy except for the time we were in China and we went to visit the pandas.
Oh my gosh, yes, this is gonna be just as great. I am super stoked. So the first leg of this journey is getting on a bus and it's gonna be an hour-and-a-half drive. Totally worth it.
All right.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's a big green bus. So yeah, and there are people on the bus already. So
it's gonna be a group of 40, but we're also gonna visit Advantage. So it's 20 people gonna go on the boat first to see the penguins, and the other 20 are going to stay behind and learn a little bit more about the history and everything else.
And visit the ranch. And then switch off.
And then vice versa. Yeah.
Right.
So it's gonna be an epic day, guys. So make sure you do not click out of this video because the best is yet to come.
Yeah, so keep your fingers crossed for us also because the weather is kind of shady.
Kenny, stop it. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, it's kind of shady, guys.
Leave that negative Nelly behind. Let's go, guys.
Don't ruin her day.
No.
Crossing the bigger channel to the other side of the bigger channel, we can see a little town on the bottom of the mountain. That is Port Williams. Eso es Puerto Williams. Port Williams belongs to Chile. All that mountains you can see across the bigger channel belongs to Chile Republic.
So guys, our first stop here is at the Museum ACATUSHUN. I'm probably butchering the name, but forget about the museum. Just the surrounding area. It's stunning.
Gorgeous. I love it.
There's like a lagoon or lake here, some abandoned boats, the mountains. Oh my gosh.
We've been driving about an hour and 45 minutes actually.
Yeah, it's been a long ride.
Hour 15 minutes, I'm sorry. Hour 15 minutes. But enough of that, let's go check out this museum. this small museum, we learned all about the marine mammals in the area. We learned about sea lions, dolphins, whales, and more. But enough about that. Back to the views! I'm so excited. That's all you're gonna hear in this entire video, how excited I am. We are on the move. I feel like it was our wedding day and I'm walking down the aisle, except I'm gonna see big How cool is this? Oh my God.
So this is the other tour you can take to Penguin Island. You can't get off the boat. You can have to stay on the boat while we are actually walking on the island. These guys have to stay on the boat.
We came across these two cuties who just couldn't get along. After a brief squabble, there was the cutest foot chase ever. It was so adorable. And while they tried to settle their differences, this little guy tried to get the king's attention, but was quickly dismissed. Close, Mr. Kenny. Look how close he is. This is so awesome.
Uh-oh. What's up, buddy? Uh-oh. This guy is like,
It's like a dream come true. I am lost for words because I am overly excited. This has been a one-of-a-kind experience for sure.
yeah. I turn around and she's like throwing herself onto the beach, taking selfies with penguins.
I'm on the floor, I'm posing, my leg up, down. I'm super excited. Did you see how close that penguin got to Kenny?
Yeah.
It was so amazing to witness. Honestly, it was worth every single dollar that we spent on this excursion.
And one of my favorite parts is actually when we saw the king penguins.
That's awesome. The colors, the yellow, so bright. It was just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, you know, we were told that for the last 3 to 4 years, that couple has been coming here and they've been trying to nest here.
Yeah, I didn't hear the guys say any of that because, again, I was on the ground taking videos and photos.
Okay, so the area behind me is actually a nesting site where all these penguins have burrowed out holes into the ground and they would come back here every year to lay their eggs. It was so cool to actually see, like, there's a couple, well, it looks like they were mating, but when I asked the guy, he said it's just the behavior they kept in order to kind of keep their bond going. But it's too late in the season to actually lay eggs and raise chicks.
Yeah,
so
they
that
are.
was pretty cool.
Sorry, baby. They're only on this island from October to March, so make sure you come within that time frame.
Yeah, and he said also like last month there must have been at least double the amount of penguins here.
It's so beautiful to see them out in the wild, just right.
Yeah.
It's OMG.
They truly are cute. Their walk is cute. Everything they do is cute. We saw a couple chasing each other, fighting, like bickering it.
Yeah, Tracy.
And then there was one point where this penguin just kept following me, getting closer and closer, and the guy kept telling me to like step back. He said if you move out the way, he just wants to get past you. I moved out the way, and the penguin kept following me. So
That was pretty cool. It has been such an awesome day. I'm sorry, that's all I have to say right now.
we're gonna leave the link in the description below as far as where you can actually
Yeah, this is the only tour company that you can actually come on
onto the island. Yeah,
and walk around and
the others
actually-
can't.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you hear them? It's so loud.
they're calling Gladys.